One of the great historical facts about labor's great work here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts was actually getting the message in the 1980s that we ought to have a Secretary of Labor. And under Michael Dukakis's watch, the legislature, in their great wisdom, secured a Secretary of Labor. We have Secretary for everybody else in this Commonwealth and in our great nation, but for some reason we didn't have the personal advocacy in an office that would advocate specifically for working people, and we created that office. And for a little bit of a while during that dark period that I referred to, when there were a few Republican governors, we lost that representation. And then our new governor, Governor Deval Patrick, thankfully saw the wisdom of having somebody representing us. He could not have picked, in my estimation, a better person, somebody that really reflects the values of working people in this Commonwealth, somebody who has been an elected official, somebody that works tirelessly in our behalf, somebody that communicates directly and consistently with our labor movement here in Massachusetts to advance our agenda under unbelievably politically difficult political circumstances in these times with the budget and the things that go on in this Commonwealth, but continues to fight for funds and recognition and support for working people. I am honored and thrilled to introduce to you our Secretary of Labor, Suzanne Bump. Suzanne?
Thank you, President Haynes. I'm really delighted to be here, and I would like to begin by congratulating you for the work that you have done in order to bring this forward, to unearth not only the historical facts about Edward Cohen, but then to have the vision to see how we might pay homage to him. And I'd like to, where is the artist, by the way? Is the art, oh, there you are. Okay, I would like to commend you as well for the way that you were able to express so many messages in this one plaque, because in it you certainly commemorated the life of Edward Cohen, but you also, in that helix that Bob referred to, reflected the whole history of the labor movement here in Massachusetts, and were able to reflect so many values that are at the core of the labor movement and at what we social progressives think is important in our society. So your depiction of the importance of fair wages and labor standards and safe workplaces and child welfare and income support for people who cannot work, and how we as public servants are able to translate those values into action, into policy, is very beautifully done. I'm assuming, because I saw the drawings, and the drawings look good, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the bronze plaque. And I appreciate the words that President Haynes bestowed upon me, but really this is a team effort, and George Noel, the Director of Labor, makes sure that I'm always doing the right things on behalf of the Governor and on behalf of all of you. And just what is right has really been driven home to me over the past couple of weeks. My bedside on my bedside table, my nightly reading is a biography of Frances Perkins. And so I am, it's easy for me to call to mind the history that's depicted on that plaque because of her remarkable career, starting in the shops and on the factory floors, advocating for safety and for health standards and protection of children. And so I feel an even greater burden to carry on which is one of the other messages of the plaque, which is that our work continues. And I'm very proud to be able to do that. I'm very pleased to be able to be here today on behalf of the Governor and the Lieutenant Governor and my Director of Labor to congratulate you all and share in your pride at this moment. Thank you.